Hello, Virgo. What have we got going on for Virgo for March 2017? Virgo, thank you, Spirit. March 2017, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. What have we got going on for Virgo for March 2017? My pitiful dog is sniffing my butt. Hi. Virgo, March 2017. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Virgo, one more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. They're getting a little stiff. We might have to break them up in the next reading. Strength, imagination, and thought. Let's see if you can see all those. Strength, imagination, and thought. Okay. What I'm guessing is solutions to problems that that were once unsolutioned that you've been trying to resolve. I think you might be coming up with solutions, but let's see. That's what I'm getting. You're going to use your creativity to come up with an entirely different solution. Those are my feelings. Virgo, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What's in store for Virgo? What are the messages and the energies for Virgo for March? Thank you, Spirit. 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 Seven of Wands reversed. Maybe I was wrong. Let's see. And Five of Wands. So there is actually some conflict. And I think what it actually is, we have two sevens here. I think what it is when I made the imagination card, you know, I'm trying to do I tried to make cards that were on a neutral to positive field. But this imagination card, the Seven of Cups, can also indicate illusions, can also indicate options, pipe dreams. So what I'm sensing with this Seven of Cups, the imagination, and the Seven of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands reversed is someone who's really defensive. So I think what might be happening is kind of imagining conflict that isn't there and getting defensive about that. Because this is like... well, to me, like, it's like sportsmanship a lot of times, but I feel like in this reading, it's the typical Five of Wands meaning, which is a lot of things coming at you at once, you having to fight off everything around you. So, and they're just thoughts, you know, so it's like you're getting defensive over these imaginary conflicts, and, you know, going to these battles, maybe like fighting online, maybe having like harsh words with people, maybe, you know, angry texts back and forth. But I don't feel like these are, like set in stone. I feel like, you know, over here we have the Strength. And it's about taming the inner beast, taming our temper and the like wild animal within us. And we have here the King of Swords. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. He has a little Libra symbol right here, so there's a strong indication that it is a Libra. Also, I would suggest kind of acting like a Libra, because you are having you are having some struggles and conflicts over these imaginary, you're having imaginary battles, and what I would suggest is to kind of sort out your thoughts, because you are dealing with a lot of thoughts and words and messages, and it is causing a battle, causing you to be defensive, causing you to fight with those around you, and to kind of look at the advice of Libra. So if you do not have a Libra around you, if you don't have a Libra in your chart, Libra tries to look at all sides. Libra tries to like defend the underdog. Libra tries to see the other person's point of view and then reach a compromise. Sometimes they get a lot of crap for being indecisive, but it's because they want everything equal. They want everyone in the situation to have their say, to have their voice, to have their really to have their strength. Libras want everyone to feel an equal amount of power. And so my suggestion for this would be to take these thoughts and opinions and word battles and see the other person's perspective so that you can reach a compromise and have an even-keeled situation, so that you can talk out your differences on an even playing field. And I see this falcon right here that's so cute. He's just such a cute little falcon. And it makes me think of like messages, like carrier pigeons, if that means anything to you. So maybe writing it down in a letter, and getting your thoughts organized that way, or writing everything down, looking at it on paper and kind of seeing like, oh, this is a crazy thought, this isn't really happening. Like once you see it on paper, you can better like understand what is valid and what is, you know, like a situation that I feel like there's like a jumping to conclusions, like something that hasn't happened yet, but you're having some consternation over what if it happens, and once you see it on paper, you might find like there's nothing to worry about. Our only major arcana is the Strength card, so it is definitely about taming the beast, taming, having inner strength, and trying to get your argument across in a very calm way. The Strength card can also speak of compassion, so having compassion for others, like having understanding that others have their inner beast too. Others have these imaginary conflicts, others jump to conclusions, others act out, others have a temper, and just to kind of like be patient in that process, because we've all been there. So let's see what the angels have to say for Virgo. Virgo, March 2017, Virgo, and we are done. Nope. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So that kind of ties into imagination. You have to visualize, you have to imagine it, but make sure you're not imagining negativity, negative things, you know? Make sure you're only imagining the best outcome possible, and you will have the best outcome possible. So let's see what Francesca says. Francesca says, you have been asking God and the angels, what is next for me? I want to stop and say, I also had a thought of how Virgo is a mutable sign, so there's a lot of competing thoughts and a lot of competing interests sometimes. And also, not only is it mutable, not only can these thoughts shift, but Virgo is ruled by Mercury, so it's very cerebral, very much about thought. So sometimes I think Virgo can get information overload in an attempt to be perfect, and it actually causes imperfection because they hesitate with an outcome with all this information. So just make sure that you limit your information and try to get it to the best result possible. I had to tell you guys that. Okay, so Francesca, she says, yet we have been waiting for you to make that decision for yourself. That is why you have felt stuck lately. This impasse occurs because you are afraid of making a wrong decision. What did I just say about all your thoughts in different directions being imperfect and not making a decision? We can help you decide, but ultimately the next chapter of your life is up to you. This is a period of your life that is unscripted. Your desires are like a painting that you create upon the canvas of your life. Like an artist, you must decide what the theme, background, and foreground will be within the picture. Take some time to meditate, pray upon, and contemplate this important decision. Be creative, imagination, and maintain standards for yourself. But remember, if you don't make a decision, that's the same thing as deciding that everything shall remain the same. So, Virgo, try to shift your thoughts into positive outcomes that you want to see and not imaginary obstacles that don't actually exist and might not ever come to fruition, because what is the point in imagining the worst case scenario if it's never going to happen? It's just like stress that has wasted your time and your energy and your outlook. So I hope that was helpful, Virgo. I really love you. I have some wonderful Virgos in my life, and they mean a great deal to me. I hope that helps you, and I hope you have a really good March, and I will see you next month. Bye.